Hi, I'm here to show you a little bit about how to use the NCKids digital library. We're starting here on the Wildcard Portal page from the Gaston County Public Library's website. On this page, you're going to want to find this link right here, Wildcard Services, and click on that. This page shows you all the services you can access with your Wildcard, but we're focusing right here on the NCKids digital library today. So we're going to click on that, and it's going to bring us to the home page. The next thing we want to do is make sure we are signed in. If you look right up here in the top right corner, there's a button that says Sign In. Click that, and it'll bring us to our sign-in page. The first thing you're going to need to do is select your library. This is a drop-down box, so you just click the arrow, and you're going to scroll through until you find Gaston County Public Library, because that's the library you're going to want to choose. Right here where it says card number, my card number is already saved, so I'm just going to select that, but this is where you would type your WOW card number. So WOW and the numbers that follow for your WOW card number. And then we're going to click the sign in button. This brings us right back to the home page. So now I'm going to show you a little bit about how to find a book that you're looking for on the NCKids digital library. Up here in this same top corner, you can see there's a magnifying glass and the word search. If you click that, it brings down a search box for you where you can type in the title of the book you're looking for. Let's say I'm looking for Serafina and the Black Cloak. I would just type that in there, press enter, and it brings us to our results. As you can see, I do have a few, and Serafina and the Black Cloak came up. If I look at my first result, though, I notice at the top it says unavailable. That means someone else has it checked out right now. If I look down here at the bottom, it gives me the title and the author, but you also see this pair of headphones right here. This means that this is the audiobook, so this is going to read the book to you. If I look at my next result, I also see that this copy of Serafina and the Black Cloak is unavailable. Looking down here again, title and author, and I also see this little book down at the bottom. This means that it is an ebook, so one that you can read on your computer, iPad, Kindle, or other device you might have. Since we can't check this book out today, what we can do is add it to our wish list. If I click this button right here, that adds the item to your wish list. So let's say I do want the ebook, so I'm going to click on the ebooks, and I'm going to add that to my wish list. That check mark showed up, it means it's added to my wish list. If I click right here at NCKids Digital Library, it's going to take me back to my home page. And I do want to show you how to check out a book. So let's say I want to check out Pinky and Rex and the Perfect Pumpkin. It's right here on the home page, I see it. If I look right here up at the top of this selection, it now says available. That means I can check that book out. Looking down here at the bottom, title and author again, I can see this is an ebook. And I can also see a new button down here that says borrow, along with my wish list button. Since this one's available, I can borrow it. I can click borrow, and this little box comes up for you. This is a drop-down box that allows you to choose how long you can borrow it for. You can borrow it for 7 days, 14 days, 21 days. I like to do 21 days, but you can do whatever you would like. So select that, and now I just hit borrow again right here, this blue button, and the book is borrowed. So I can click my little X and bring it down. Now, I want to see where I can go read that book. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top of my page here, where it said sign in earlier. Since I'm signed in, you can see now that it says my account. If I click that, a drop-down menu box comes up. I can see loans, wish list, and a couple other items down here. Let's take a look at our wish list first. You can see where I had added Serafina. It is now on my wish list. Now that I have Serafina on the wish list, this is a good place where I can go to check back and come back to it to see if it's available if I'd like to try to check it out again. You can add lots of books to your wish list, and it just makes it easy because you don't have to search for it again. You can just click on there and see really quick whether it's available or not. If you notice up here, there's this button right here where it says available now. You can click on that, and that'll show you all the titles that are ready that you can check out on your wish list. Since we just have Serafina and it's not available, I don't have any available right now. If you notice, my drop-down menu from when I had my account now is listed over here as well. Loans, wish lists, and all the other things. I would like to go read Pinky and Rex. So where I can go to do that, I can click on loans, because this will show me all of my books that are checked out. I can read now in browser, which if you're on a computer is what you're going to do. If you're on a device, you could download it from your device, but you do have to be on your device. But let's just say I want to read it on my computer. Read now in browser. And it pops it right up for you. And I can use the arrow keys on my computer to flip through the pages. Close that tab out. Also, from this loans page, it'll tell you how many days you have left. I just checked it out today, so I still have my 21 days. And it also has a button where you can return it when you're finished. So if you click there, it'll ask me if I'm sure, just to make sure I'm not accidentally returning it. I am sure. I'm going to click Return Title. And there you go. It's returned. You can check out up to 5 books from the NCKids Digital Library, and you can put just about as many as you want on your wish list. I hope you guys enjoy NCKids.